में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के पूछो तो थोड़ा रंग घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के और रजनी का don't miss that chance.
Yet another Festival of India, the 28th Festival of India. Festival of India is the celebration of independent voice which got its utterance for the first time 78 years ago, and the utterance was not in just one language. The utterance was in 42 plus languages of India and the different communities that live in India. That was the free voice.
Greetings to Georgia's Indian American community. This is your Senator John Ossoff. Congratulations on this 28th Festival of India. I want to congratulate the board and the organizing committee and welcome all attendees to this festival as we celebrate Georgia's vibrant Indian American community. Please hear me clearly when I say that my goal is to be the most accessible, the most effective, and the most present federal representative that Georgia's Indian American community has ever had. Thank you to every community leader and every family who for the last several years has welcomed me into your homes, your businesses, and your gathering spaces. Never hesitate to reach out to my office whenever and however I can be of service to you. Once again, to Georgia's Indian American community, thank you for the privilege of representing you, and enjoy the festival.
Honorable representatives of people, organizers, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate independence of India, and I really appreciate organizers for organizing this festival. It really looks like a Mela in India. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we mean by independence? It's merely not freedom from foreign rule. It also gives your country opportunity to decide your own future, make your own plans, and work for welfare of your own people.
And I want to thank this vibrant Indian community that we have in our state. We are so very fortunate to have you in our state. We're so fortunate that you are our friends and our neighbors. Thank you for the hospitality, and thank you for making the state of Georgia that much more rich because of your presence here. Thank you all. Round of applause.
I represent Forsyth County. Chris Carr said that, Attorney General Carr said that this is the best state in Georgia, or in the United States. I might suggest that Forsyth County is the best county in the state of Georgia. Thank you. Best school district in the state of Georgia, healthiest county, best park system, safest county in the state of Georgia, many accolades like that. But you know, we also have a 15 to 20% Indian population, and that adds to it. So, when we look at how Forsyth County grows, today, as I look at the growth of Forsyth County, the majority of the business growth is from the Indian population.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today. Delta has the absolute privilege to sponsor two fantastic events this year. First of all, we sponsored Team USA in the Olympics. The US came out on #1 with a number of successful athletes and medals. And we have the privilege of sponsoring the IACA Festival of India. So I'm absolutely delighted to be here, and thank you all for your participation. We've got some great food, as the other speakers have said, some great services here, and Delta Airlines is very proud to support this event. Thanks.
Well, it's such an honor to be here. Thank you, everyone. It's a pride moment for India and everybody here. It's so nice to see the Atlanta community come together. So looking forward to inspiring the next generation to really push for the stars and aim as high as they want to. Thanks to Shankar and everybody to invite us.
Welcome Miss Prada. Feel honored to have her with us. Miss Jaya Prada in the house. Round of applause, please.
अटलांटा के जनता ने मुझे बहुत प्यार दिया, सम्मान दिया उनके आशीर्वाद से ही मैं जयप्रदा बनी। आज हमें इंडिया जैसे, जहां हम अपने देश के स्वतंत्रता पाने के बाद हम जो सेलिब्रेशन करते हैं, I wish you all the 78th India Independence Day. I wish you all the best and we feel so happy. It's a proud moment for us. A day, it feels the pride and unity. At the same time, joy. तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। कई हजारों मील मैं यहाँ दूर से मैं यहाँ आई हूँ आपके लिए। ये प्यार और ये मोहब्बत में भगवान से प्रार्थना करती हूँ हमेशा मेरे लिए कायम रखे। और मैं अकेले नहीं आई, साथ साथ भरत जी भी।
जया जी के लिए स्पेशल वेलकम तो मैंने कर दिया, लेकिन इन्होंने इतने सारे अचीवमेंट किया है, मतलब पॉलिटिशियन के तौर पे, राज्यसभा के मेंबर में, शी हैज एक्टेड इन so many Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Punjabi, Gujarati. I don't know which language she has not acted in. तो उनके लिए मैं 4 लाइन मुझे याद आ रही है कि गा सकूं आपका नगमा वो साज कहाँ से लाऊं, गा सकूं आपका नगमा वो साज कहाँ से लाऊं, सुना सकूं जो आपको वो अंदाज कहाँ से लाऊं। मैडम यूं तो चांद की तारीफ करना आसान है, मैडम यूं तो चांद की तारीफ करना आसान है, कर सकूं आपकी ब्यूटी और टैलेंट की तारीफ वो अल्फाज कहाँ से लाऊं, वो अल्फाज कहाँ से लाऊं। जोरदार तालियों। Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed our great pleasure and privilege.
A long time, and for this auspicious day of Independence Day, it feels very proud because usually we come for vacation or to have fun, but coming here for this for Independence Day means a lot for us, both of us, and Atlanta has been really good to us.
This is your first visit to Atlanta?
Yeah, first visit to Atlanta.
We are very excited that you're here.
Yeah. So people are very lovely, very kind here. Very excited.
Tell us about your Bollywood debut then.
I'm starting with my Telugu debut right now. In December we'll start the filming. So we're still in the pre-production stage right now. So mostly God's grace, by December we'll start the shoot, and next year it will get released.
All the best.
Speak about your upcoming movie with Mithun and Dipi here, Prabhas.
Yeah, I'm so happy. It's a wonderful project, and the director is very well talented. So Hanu Rabu garu chala manchi pictures chesaru, and I love Sita Rama. It was so beautifully done. It's a successful film. Alage Prabhas నాకు చాలా ఇష్టం. ఎందుకంటే కృష్ణరాజు గారి టైంలో చిన్నప్పుడు నేను ఆయన చూశాను. ఈరోజు నేను ఎప్పుడు అనుకోలేదు ప్రభాస్ గారితో కలిసి ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్లో ఇంత గొప్ప మంచి ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేస్తామని. అండ్ ఐఎమ్ రియలీ వెయిటింగ్ టు వర్క్ విత్ హిమ్.
see at this event. It's great to be looking after the community needs, and it's good to contribute to the community and give back to the community.
So goarjun.com, you just apply. There's a bunch of criteria then obviously, but they promote this new venture for them, which is Club for Future, and that is to take the next generation to space. So that's it. Yes.
So I heard that at Tech, or any college in general, aerospace is one of the most hardest programs to get in, comparatively with mechanical. Something else. So would you say it's worth it to attempt? Because I know a friend that tried to get into aerospace but couldn't because it was less seats and harder to get in. So is it worth it?
Well, I guess to answer your question, it really depends on when you say is it worth it. I think what I would tell you is that if you want to pursue it, then it's definitely worth it. If you want to pursue it because your friend said it's worth it, then I will do it. So.
Absolute pleasure and honor to introduce you to our keynote speaker, Ms. Tina Shah.
More to give in terms of the impact that I was making. I was making a lot of impact within my organization, and certainly I was on nonprofit boards, I was teaching at the university as an adjunct, but I still was feeling this calling, I have more to give. I don't know what it is, but I just feel this maybe it was turning 50, I don't know. It was that there was something more meaningful that I wanted to look back on my life and not have it be just composed of individual success. Even though I know my career had not been just individual success, I had this feeling that part of it was predominantly focused on that. And so I'm not sure what that looks like. I mean, certainly on criminal justice reform is something I'm interested in. Atlanta Women's Foundation is a board that I sat on for years, and it works to improve the situation of women and girls in Atlanta, and that is a passion point.
Right, her rape and murder, we are all very moved, and there's no words for what happened there. A little later in the afternoon, we have a very distinguished panelist, Aparna Bhattacharya, who's the executive director of Raksha. She's the expert in the area. She deals with these every day. And she will address this. We will have a moment of silence during the Women's Forum program, the rest of the Women's Forum program.
We have to talk about it. We have to educate our sons. We have to have conversations about consent. We have to create a healthy culture of consent as opposed to cultures of violence. And if we think it's just our culture, every culture has a form of violence and sexual violence that we have to dismantle. And we control how we show up to our culture and how we do our work. And that's lifelong work, but we can all do it, whether